Hello and welcome back to my thoughts on Phantasmal Flames, the latest set to release in the new Mega Evolutions block. So today is Monday, the 17th of November 2025. The set came out last Friday, so brand new set, and I've got all the cards up here on PokeBeach, and I'm going to go through and give my general thoughts on the set. So firstly, what we don't get in this set is this beautiful Oricorio special illustration rare, illustrated by none other than Shinji Kanda of Giratina and Magikarp fame. I think this is a really cool card. I love this artwork. It's a bit of a shame that it's not going to be in the actual set itself, but hopefully I can get my hands on the Mega Charizard UPC just because of this card. I really don't like the Charizard promo in that box, but I would happily sell that and keep this one. So, Phantasmal Flames, some products for it, and then we get to the first card. That's promo. I guess we can start with these two. So these are, they used to be, well, they were formerly Japanese promos, which have been included into this set, which is really cool, I think. I know the Meowth was a fortune from the Japanese exclusive, and now it's been, I remember when it was revealed, someone posted that they'd got one accidentally, I think for their Mega Evolution product, and pulled this card, and the price of the Japanese card just plummeted overnight. It is a really beautiful card. We get Cerulean City in the background there, and Unimori, possibly my favorite artist now. I really love their work. I love their art style. Classic Ken Sugimori vibes with just beautiful backgrounds. Beautiful card. And if we can get to the actual beginning of the set, any second now. Oddish. So, this is a small set, 94 cards, not the biggest set. And I was really critical, Mega Heracross EX, it's really cool. I actually pulled this card. I got a few packs on Friday, managed to get this card. I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, it's a small set, and I think in Obsidian Flames, I was really critical of that set because of the way they just chucked all the decks in it, and I felt like that set didn't really have much identity. Whereas this set, I feel like I like this set a lot more. Again, some really cool Unimori artwork on the Charmeleon. And then we've got the Mega Charizard EX. The green and the pink, I'm not a huge fan of. Interesting color combination, but I like that they're trying something different. We've got Moltres. As usual, not that many fire Pokemon. Some Kamiya art here. I really like that one, it's cool artwork. But yeah, I think this set is, everyone is comparing it to Obsidian Flames, but I think the main differences are obviously I think both the special illustration rare Charizard is going to be a lot more desirable, I think. I know a lot of people hated the Terra gimmick, and obviously the Obsidian Flames Charizard is very Terra styling, whereas this one, I haven't seen anyone that's been critical of the artwork. I think it's almost the most universally loved artwork I can ever remember. The Pawmi lineup, which is, they just look the same to me. It's like the same Pokemon. I was really disappointed with the Pawmi lineup, I remember in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, and then the Gold Charizard obviously is completely different to, really cute Snubble, to the old Gold Charizard from Obsidian Flames, which is also a Terra artwork. So I think there'll be a lot more desirability for them. This is a beautiful Cresselia. For just an uncommon, that's incredible. It's crazy to me that people will open Pokemon cards and complain when they don't get hits and just completely ignore beautiful artwork like this that you can pull from your packs. If you can't appreciate cards like this, I'm really not sure you should be opening Pokemon cards. Meloetta. So yeah, obviously I think the prices I'm seeing now, I saw a gold Charizard, and this is Australian, so Australian eBay, which is what I look at. There was a gold Charizard last night for 900 for sale, buy it now. And I saw just now a special illustration rare for 1,050, which I think about 3 weeks ago I saw one for 5,000. So prices are coming down quickly as you'd expect from a new set. I like this type of Taurus artwork. Payday and Taurus is really cool. I like what they did with Payday and Taurus. The different forms. Cool Gligar. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see just how far those cards drop. I have seen some people saying that Obsidian Flames, Mickey Tanaka again, that Obsidian Flames is an easy set to complete. And I think those content creators are a bit out of touch. This is a really cool Ghastly as well. I don't think a set where you have 2 cards worth $2,000 between them is an easy set to complete. I think that's a bit ridiculous. That's just so much money just to complete a set. I think if you manage to get really lucky and you get like a couple of boxes and pull both of them, then it's a pretty easy set to complete. But if you don't get either of those cards, which they're really rare, like even the special illustration rare Charizard, you're looking for like a 1 in 70 special illustration rare, and then a 1 in 5. So it's still like 1 in 10 boxes, roughly, to get one. Another really cool Kamiya artwork. With like the swing in the background there. Like, this is such a cool artwork. Honchkrow. So yeah, I don't think it's an easy set to complete. I still think the gold cards being so hard to pull is a bit anti-set completionist. But the fact that there's not that many cards obviously makes it a bit easier. Although the main set is never the barrier. Another Uninori artwork, really cool. Love the trees in the background, the dust clouds. Such a classy style. And Crocodile. Yeah, the amount of base cards in the set, I see people who thought Fusion Strike was like impossible to collect because it had over 200 cards in the base set, but really they're the easy ones to get. It's the cards that, it's the special illustration rares, the alt arts, the illustration rares. They're what really makes a set easy or hard to complete. And the way the pull rates are right now, it's pretty hard to complete any set, I think. I love this Duraludon, this, again, Shinji Kanda, really cool artwork. Will probably be mostly ignored for the fact that it's just a common card, but it's like post-apocalyptic Tokyo, like Godzilla kind of vibes here. Duraludon just showing up and wrecking stuff. Such a cool artwork. And then Archaludon, I'm a big fan of Archaludon. Hard to compete with a Shinji Kanda artwork. This is pretty cool as well. Beautiful Jigglypuff artwork. There's colours in that, it's so pretty. The greens and the pinks together. Yeah, honestly, I really like this set, just like the commons and uncommons. It's such great artwork. This Lanoon, so dynamic. It's like the artwork we get treated to in just a regular set is incredible. Got some trainers coming through now. Dawn's in this set. Fire Breather. We got Ice Cream. 80 damage, it's actually a pretty decent card for casual play anyway. Charm. Wondrous Patch. And then illustration rares. So we got not that many, I think 13 or something. Ludicolo. Nimble is such, like, I love this artist's work as well. It's so vibrant and colourful. Obviously Nimble's not the most sought after Pokemon. I'm still not a huge illustration rare fan. I just think the holo on them is so flat. I'd actually probably prefer it if they weren't holo. Piplup, I think this is one of the most, I think this is the most popular illustration rare, after the Meowth probably, in the set. Again, like a beautiful contrast between the white of the snow and the yellow of the flowers. Yampa. Got this Zacian, which is very shoujo style Zacian. Flygon. I've never been a huge Flygon fan. This is actually a cool artwork, seeing like the Lotad at the bottom, the Trapinch, Bramblin, Vibrava. Yeah, I've never been a huge Flygon fan. I know a lot of people really love Flygon, they're hoping for a Mega Flygon, but not a huge fan myself. You got the Wooper. This card is cool because it really takes you back to the beginning of Scarlet and Violet on that first route, walking down to the Pokemon Center. I love cards that like take you back to a game or a place in the series. Electricity, Togedemaru. This Wigglytuff is kind of cute and cursed at the same time somehow. I guess that's the Pokemon itself, isn't it? Ambipom, which I'm not a huge fan of Shigenori Nagishi's art. And then I love these full arts. I would really like to complete all of these if possible. And I'm disappointed that Mega Heracross didn't get a special illustration rare in this set. I think it's unfortunate that Rotom got one instead. Mega Charizard, the same color scheme. Oricorio. That's another thing, you can actually get the regular EX cards in this set, where in Mega Evolution, all the EXs were Mega, which I actually thought was really cool. So it's a bit disappointing to see them bring some regular EXs back, I guess for playability's sake. Mega Sharpedo X, again, like I love these full arts so much. Empoleon, Mega Lopunny. Battle Cage, not a fan of these full art items, but I guess like they're not for collectors, are they? They're for players, but then players, do they really care? I feel like these aren't really that interesting to me. Dawn, some full art trainers, which I also hate getting humans. More items, actually there's a lot of full art items. And then the big card, the card that heaps of people want and are chasing, which I mean, this is like one of the coolest artworks for me that ever been made. I'm not like a Charizard person, but this artwork is so cool. Seeing the whole evolution line in the background there. I can see why this card is going to be worth a lot of money. It is unfortunate because it's not that hard to pull, but I just know that some people, investors, will buy like 100 of these cards, and so it's never probably going to be affordable. I doubt it'll ever be under $500 for this card, unfortunately, but it's cool to see the art, even if I'll probably never own it unless I get it in a random buy or something like that. Rotom EX, not a huge fan of this one. I don't think Rotom needed another special high upper class rarity card. Of course, I had the alternate art in Lost Origin. I wish Mega Heracross got one here instead, but alas. Mega Sharpedo, cool artwork. Mega Lopunny, for all those Lopunny fans out there. Dawn, the one I hope I don't pull. Human special illustration rare. And the Mega Charizard, well, it does not look very good in this picture, I'm gonna be honest. But I think this is one of those cards, I don't know if I'll ever see one of these gold cards in person because they're so rare, but I think they're the sort of thing you have to see in person to really appreciate. Oh, and I didn't notice the rarity symbol. It's interesting, like rarity symbol they've got on these. But what are these, like 1 in 1,200 packs or something? That's just ridiculous. I think these are really the enemy of set collecting. Obviously for promotional purposes, it's good for Pokemon to have that mega chase people make videos about. But I think for actual collectors, it's kind of disappointing because either you buy one for an insane price, like $1,000, you get super lucky and pull one in like 10 packs, or you just don't complete the master set. So I think that's a bit sad, honestly, even though I do think they're cool. They could have been more common, I think, rather than this insane, impossible chase, a legendary chase. But yeah, that's basically the set. I don't think I have any strong thoughts other than that. Hopefully I can get the Mega Charizard UPC and open some more packs. Nothing I like super like insanely want from this set, so it's more of like a just open the odd pack, enjoy the set. Don't think I'll ever go for a master set unless I just happen to... Hello and welcome back to my thoughts on Phantasmal Flames, the latest set to release in the new Mega Evolutions block. I think
So today is
obviously
Monday,
it's going to be
17th of November 2025.
I have seen some
The
people
set
saying
came out
it's not a
last
good
Friday,
set, just
so
too small,
brand new set,
only one chase card.
and
Is that enough to
got
carry
all the cards
set?
up here
I think ultimately
on
people are going to
Pokebeach,
open this set.
and I'm going to go
People are gonna
through
wanna
and give
pull that
my general
Charizard.
thoughts on the
You
set.
see it with
So,
Burning Shadows.
firstly, what we don't
the amount
get
of
in
Burning
this
Shadows
set
that got opened
is this
insane.
beautiful Oricorio
So I think
special
this card will do
illustration
well.
rare, illustrated by none other than Shinji
And
Kanda
that's all for this video.
of Giratina
Let me know what you
and
think about
Magikarp
this set.
fame.
Are you going to
I think this is a really cool card. I
open a
love
bunch?
this artwork.
Are you going to sit it out?
It's a bit of a
wait to make
shame that it's
dream?
not going to be
coming out
in the actual
next?
set itself, but
Are you waiting
hopefully I can
for
get my
the
hands on the Mega
packs
Charizard
to finally be
UPC
available
just
in
because of this
stores,
card.
if that ever happens?
I really don't like the
Hopefully next
Charizard
year.
promo in that box, but
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I would happily
and
sell
I'll see you
that
next time.
and keep this one.